I knew this guy that used to work for Adidas. He was like 5'6". But when he walked in the room, you'll swear he was 6'5", 6'6". Just the presence that he carried himself with. So I think sometimes people can compensate for some of the little like that 6 foot thing. I think you could talk yourself into an extra foot and talk yourself out of a foot. You could be 6'5" and be a super goofy, and then she be like, no, no, he just ain't got the juice. And you could be 5'6" and figure out a way to come, you know what I'm saying, and present yourself in a way that's attractive. But yeah, you should as a man, I absolutely don't think you should date women that don't want you. The amount of I talk about this all the time, but the amount that she needs to look up to you to actually want to be with you, it has to exist for that relationship to work. Because anything else is just gonna be her looking down on you, and that's not necessarily a height thing. I'm talking about a mind frame thing. Uh, yeah, I see a lot of people in real life that have real relationships at all sizes. So I don't think that there's no hope for people that's 5'6", 5'7", but or 5 feet or 4'11", or I even seen two people in the wheelchair get together. You just got to find the person that's attracted to you and be realistic about what you can get. And if you got to go overseas to
They
get
be
somebody, so
grinding
be it.
each
Do what
other
you
in
need to
front of the
do.
camera too. Look at
Yeah,
that little couple.
they be having joystick sex. They just be, the little they they with the little knobs. They they be 69 spinning in circles and shit. Will I get canceled for saying that? I don't know. Um,
So,
I'm
uh,
weak. You said that you literally can get a whole foot based upon certain characteristics. That's crazy.
I, well, I totally agree with Marcus actually on this one. It's been a couple weeks since I saw Marcus, and it's been even more weeks since I've agreed with him on this. I 100% agree. Basically, what I heard, and I hate talking down on other dudes, but what I heard from him was, I'm 5'7", and the chicks that I'm into aren't into me because of my height, and I would argue they're not into you because of some other stuff that you're missing. That would be my argument to him. You got to change your mindset. You have a pessimistic mindset. Number one, you're already going in with, man, I hope she like me because I'm only 5'7". You got to change your whole mindset. Be like, man, I hope this chick is worth the. I hope this lemon is worth the squeeze. I hope she's worth my time. I hope I'm not wasting my time. Look at that shit differently. You can't you like he's looking at it from such a point of view of a failed mentality, and women feel that shit. And if a chick gets that vibe off of you, you're starting. Not only are you starting at 5'7", you're starting at, bro. You're not confident enough to even fuck with me, and that's part of his problem, in my opinion. Now, I totally agree. If a chick ain't fucking with you, you shouldn't be hollering at her. Like man, go ahead to the next. But you got to grow yourself, grow something else about you that women will find attractive. Period. Like I walk around, y'all with this thing all hanging out. Man, I ain't no problem picking up chicks. What are we talking about? So this dude, he needs to drop that defeatist mindset and up his game somewhere else. Just my thought on it. And I think chicks are full of shit. I want somebody 6 foot. No, you just what you mean to say is, I want to be able to feel protected by my man. That's actually what you're saying when you say I want somebody 6 foot. I want to feel like he can protect me in any situation. And 6 foot sounds like a really good number.
So I'm
Now,
telling you this. It's about when girls talk about dudes with big dick energy. That's what we're talking about. Not necessarily from a sexual standpoint. It's just that confidence. When a dude know he about that ish, like that confidence, that's what we're talking about when we're saying big dick energy. Even if they, because you got some dudes that ain't got a pot to piss in, but they come in with that energy that like they know they the ish. It's something that women are attracted to because like you said, it's that confidence, that feeling of, oh, okay, like he seems like he'll be able to hold that down. You know what I'm saying? Until you get to know that he ain't got a pot to piss in, then you're like, oh, okay, But it's just that initial coming in like, I own this room. I got my choice. I could pick from any of y'all who I want. Like that energy comes out, and women are attracted to that. So if you 5'5" and you come in with that kind of energy, of course, there are some women who are very on that. I don't care how fine he is. I don't care. Da da da. I need him to be 6 feet. And if that's that kind of woman, like you said, it don't matter. I know I'm dope, but if that's just her standard and I don't meet that standard, I'm not, as a man who's confident in himself, I'm on to the next. Like, I ain't even gonna focus on you because I know I can choose from, this chick, chick, and you're just one out of the many that I can choose from. So when a man comes in with that kind of energy and he's dope too, like, you at that point, a girl will be like, well, I know he ain't 6 feet, but we're gonna renegotiate our standards ourselves. You ain't even gotta do nothing. You just
I,
gotta come with that energy, and it's good money.
I seen a post one time that was saying that a woman didn't want to be a dude first bad bitch. This her words. I don't want to be the dude first bad bitch. So
Fact.
what that meant was, like, even if you do get the person at 5, because that be some of the other things. Like, it might not be the height that's the issue. It might be how she feel you treat her at that height. Because now you overly possessive. Because you felt like you shot up out your league, and now she, you know what I'm saying? She feel like, come on, like, don't be sweating me, like, you know what I'm saying? The energy that comes from somebody that like Miss Taken was saying, that's confident that they'll be able to get somebody. They not really we not really pressed to run up behind every woman, or the woman that you would like, just like a puppy dog salivating and trying to just fulfill her every desire and whim. You still maintain your self-respect about you. And I think that's what they meant when they were saying they don't want to be a dude first bad chick. It's the fawning over, the jealousy, not being able to handle her being taller than you, and you walking into some place with her, and you feeling subconscious. Now she don't feel proud to have you on her arm because she could feel your insecurity. Like, we radiate things. I know people don't believe in energies and vibes, but you could tell when you walk in a room when people just got finished fighting without nobody telling you. You also could tell when somebody just got finished, hunching without nobody telling you, or even you might suspect it. Hopefully you don't smell it, but you sure enough could suspect it. Like, so you got to move with the energy that lets somebody know, like, man, I'm comfortable. That's the main thing. Just being comfortable with who you are, what you bring to the table, and not feeling like you being a little boy in no time. Like, you a man, you stand on yours. You went and got her. She feel like you deserve it. Now you need to make sure you feel like you deserve it and move with that energy.